Hi everybody, welcome to Dancingluna Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aquarius. And let's see, we're going to do just a general reading and see what comes up for Aquarius. What's going on with my Aquarius people? So just going to take a look at what's going on with you right now. Okay, Aquarius, so right now it looks like you're in your strength right now. Like you're just showing up to kind of fight for life. Sometimes this is like unexpected, but this is definitely being in your strength. And just like, here you are, wand in hand, and you're just like, you're showing up for it. This is like a spirited, like, I'm gonna do this type of energy. I feel like you're sort of in a planning phase right now. Like maybe looking out at like kind of what you want your future to look like. Like not taking action, but getting together like the clear vision, right? Of how you want it to look, but you're definitely like, there's a willingness there. There's like a fierceness there to show up for it. So yeah, this is just you sort of like, this is also this card in this deck is sort of showing up as strength too. Although Two of Wands is definitely sort of planning phase, but getting that clear vision. This is not like a lost looking at the future. This is a definite, it's like you're showing up and getting real clarity on what you want your future to look like. I think that you are probably not, you're either, if you're in relationship, you might be a little bit disconnected during this time while you're you know, getting this vision together. It's like you might just be sort of what's the word, a little bit in shutdown mode, self-protection mode. And if you're not in relationship, I would say that this is you kind of like putting love on the back burner a bit while you kind of get more into focusing on what is really going on for you, like what you want to do, the path you want to choose. I feel like you've got the tools that you need. You are hard at work. You are like, it's like you're manifesting on a physical and mental level. It's like with these two cards here too, and the Magician, it's like you've got a knowing. There's no like loss of clarity on your ability. You've got the knowing that that you can do this, whatever it is that you're looking at and setting out to do. With Four of Cups and Four of Swords here, I would definitely say that you're in like some kind of self-care mode, self-protective mode, regenerative mode. And also with Two of Wands over the Four of Swords, it's like, yeah, it's just like a sort of a timeout period where you are like gathering what you need to get it done. But I feel like you're feeling very strong about it. I don't feel like you're letting anything knock you down anymore. It's like, let me just get some clarity on why the Five of Swords is here. It's kind of like, I'm doing this and nobody's getting in my way. Yep, you're like crushing through your fears. You're like in so much strength right now, Aquarius. This is cool. But this is like I'm not going to let anybody disturb my peace right now. I'm going to get focused on what I need to do, and I'm going to do it, and nobody is going to get in my way. You know, nothing is going to get in my way anymore. I'm not going to let things sidetrack me. I'm not going to let things like take me this way and that way and spiral off into the abyss. I'm just like, I'm just going to focus on what I need to do. I'm going to take care of me and I'm going to get this done. And you're like conquering your fears. I love this Seven of Wands and Strength card showing up here together. This is just like, yeah, this is like, you like stepping up to the line and dealing with what you need to deal with, and and if you have any fears about it, you're able to like sort of push that aside and keep going. And I think that's happening because you're nurturing yourself, you're taking care of yourself, right? Let's see what's coming up in future energy for Aquarius. What's coming up in future energy for my Aquarius people? I think Aquarius, that's a really beautiful place to be, where you're just sort of taking care of you, doing you, and just not letting the BS get in your way. I would say with Five of Swords there, be cautious of like of a win at all costs mindset. Like you know, remember to be soft and compassionate while you're doing you. And I'm sure that you will, because you know you've got a beautiful soul. But sometimes Five of Swords can be like a win at all costs kind of mentality, which is not bad if you're in a space of needing to take care of yourself. But I think when it comes up, it's a caution to make sure that we're not like that we're not hurting others in the process of doing what we need to do. And I'm sure that you're not, but that's just like a little caution there. Okay, what's coming up in future energy for my Aquarius people? Like sometimes we can get so tired of the BS that we can get in that mode of like, I'm just going to do me, and I don't care like what it is with anyone else around me. So I guess that card is just like a mindful, you know, be mindful to walk in kindness. And I'm sure that you are, Aquarius. I'm sure that you are. And maybe this is a time where you kind of need to win at all costs. Maybe you've been through some really hard stuff and it's just really time, you know, for you to take care of you. Wow. Okay, I'm just going to get a few more cards. Okay, Aquarius, like whatever you're doing is like, it's a good path for you. It's a good path for you. Yeah. So I feel like if you've been in isolative mode, probably in the near future, you'll be like, maybe sort of branching out again and sort of coming together with your community, whether that be your friends, your family, loved ones, whatever, like the people around you that, you know, that you care about, and the people that make you feel joy. I think you'll be coming out of that. I feel like you're just, this whole reading, Aquarius, is like no BS. I'm like not taking any more BS. Emperor is not here to take any type of BS. This is the way I'm doing it. This is the way I need things, and this is how it's going to be done because this is the way I need to do it. I feel like you're like getting in your power, and that's great. You're getting clarity in the near future. I think you'll be going out of like planning phase and moving into action with your Knight of Swords. You're going to be like charging straight towards like what it is that you want. And with that Magician in the previous read, you've got all the tools you need to get there. You've got a 10 of Pentacles in front of you, so this could be sort of like if you're riding right towards a feeling of completion with abundance. So this could be talking about, you know, your money, your finance. This could be talking about love, family. But this is a general reading, so I'm not trying to go really in any one direction. But you're heading right towards it. This is like beauty. This 10 of Pentacles is like, there is family in this card, you know, like a sense of family, a sense of home. But this is like everything you need. This is almost like an arrival to me, 10 of Pentacles, where you're arriving at a place where everything just feels solid and abundant and calm and peaceful, and sort of like that place of everything you need. And then from there, you've got the Six of Wands, which is victory and success. So you're riding right towards your victory and success. So whatever it is that you're, you know, resting up on and getting focused on and working on, you're heading right into success. You do have a Hermit card here, so let's clarify the Hermit and see what that's all about. Page of Wands. Yeah, okay, well, you know, you might be going at this alone a bit. It's interesting, you know. I don't know if this is sort of like a path that you need to walk alone right now, or that maybe you might feel like you're doing it alone. It might just feel like a road that you need to walk on your own. And I don't know who this is making sense to. This is a general reading, so this will not resonate with everybody, but you've got a Hermit. And you've got a Four of Cups. So this is like in the future. This is like more sort of self-protective, introspective. But this is not like a depressive, stuck type of solitude energy. This has got passion in it. You've got your Page of Wands. This is like getting enthusiastic about this new phase of your life. But it's just very much like the energy is coming up like this is a solo trip right now for you. Like this is something that you're doing on your own. The Three of Cups might be here to say, don't forget to bond with your community. Don't forget to, don't get too isolated. Like find the balance, that there's joy in community and that you can find that too, right? Like don't feel like you have to walk this road alone. But I just feel like there's a sense of that you are like, I'm doing this one on my own. I know what I'm doing. I know where I'm going. And it's like you've got the strength to do this on your own. But again, don't forget to sort of let community and let people love you. Let yourself love other people, because, you know, we're human and we're like tribal beings in a way, in a sense, like our nature. So it's like sometimes we need community to help us balance that out. But I just, I think whatever you're writing towards, Aquarius, you've got vision and you've got ability and you've got success in front of you. But for some reason, this is just like, it just feels like a path that you feel like you need to rock this out like on your own, in your own strength. And maybe this is here to say that you can, you're capable, you have the ability, you have the strength, you know, so this is like, maybe this is just a really heavy time of you getting your self-love together and you're knowing that like, that you've got this journey on your own, and like maybe where you've relied on others in the past that have kind of let you down, you know, and maybe you've put your trust into other people kind of helping you navigate and get things together. This might just be a time for you where like you're having those realizations that you have everything you need on your own and you have ability and that you're whole and you're okay, regardless of what goes on with people around you. And that's very Emperor, sitting in your power and not like really reliant on what goes on with other people. And that's a really beautiful place to be. But again, I'll say this, let people love you. Let the people who love you, let them be there for you. It doesn't mean that you have to rely on them for your outcomes, right? Or that you have to set expectations on other people and whether they disappoint you or not. That's not what I'm suggesting. I'm just suggesting that, you know, allow yourself to be loved, to be a part of community, because although you have the ability and the capability, right, to do this on your own, you also can make space for people to love and support you, and that's okay to do. That's really okay to do. It's okay to let people support and love you, you know, and still be capable and able and doing this thing for you on your own at the same time. You can, both of those things can exist. All right, Aquarius, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps me grow the channel. And if it didn't resonate, you could always watch your sun, moon, and rising for more resonance there. And I just want to thank you so much for supporting the channel and coming out and receiving this reading today. All right, stay blessed, Aquarius.